You're listening to TK in the AM. What up, family? How are you, ladies?
We're good.
Good.
We're great.
I'm looking. Okay, you know what? Let me go back to my classy girl instrumental, because when you, like I said, properly title something, I'm going to just remember it. Boop, 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 boom. It's like, it's a little African, it's a little hip hop, and it's got like, sound like Ice Cube. I don't know, ice cubes in your mouth. But anywho, shout out to America. Reparations for R&B artists.
Let's get 'em.
This is what they're talking about in the chat room.
We need those.
They just, I don't know what's happening right now in there.
Can we get a check?
Goddess Jazz. I don't love suit and tie. I know people love it, but I'm not that psyched about it. Like, I'm sure I'd dance to it if I was drunk at the club, but that's about it. This is what's happening in the chat room.
Keep it all the way real.
Seriously, put Jigga on it and make people go apeshit. Quotes from the TK in the AM chat room. Well, you know what? Should there be reparations for R&B artists? I feel like we're losing some of the best in R&B right now.
Yeah, it might be a wrap.
Who are your favorite R&B artists? THEEsatisfaction.
Patrice Rushen.
I'm like trying to think of the name of the song, but I know you're talking about.
Haven't you heard?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. R&B, what's going on right now? It's like PB R&B now.
Yeah,
That's what it's called. Indie R&B.
It is.
Pop.
Times are
rhythm and
changing.
blues.
I
Yeah.
know. They're just feeling
Usher
all
done
sad.
went.
We like
It's
Franco.
emo R&B.
You like
Yeah.
Franco? Okay, yeah, I
he's
can rock
cool.
with that. I
Yeah,
can rock
he's
with
cool.
that. Cause he's in the middle, but he's kind of bringing it back.
Yeah.
Especially that Channel Orange was like everything.
Miguel is
Yeah.
good too.
Miguel.
Yeah, he's good. There's some
I didn't
other
listen to him
artists,
for a long time because of his hair.
Oh my
For
God.
real, I could not.
Can't hear past that dude,
I
man.
couldn't do it. I couldn't. And then I was like, oh, this is the Miguel guy. All right. Yeah, like I had to separate. Anyway.
Yeah.
continue.
No, I was saying there's this girl. She's a producer. Her name's Teresa Janae. She's dope.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's cool. She sings and produces and stuff, and kind of has that R&B flow to it.
All right, I'm with it. What about yourselves? Do you guys deserve some R&B reparations?
I mean,
Sure,
I'll
I'll
take
take-
them if
I'll
they
take
hand them out.
Any kind of
They're not even
relationship-
giving
I
them
be
out to
singing
regular black
soulfully.
people.
That count.
They're not even giving them to regular black folk.
I know.
It's gonna take a little bit of time to
Yeah.
get these R&B references.
Spike Lee getting all upset. That's all right. He gonna keep going in them Knicks games though. But what had happened was on TK in the AM. I wanted to I'm really excited to have y'all here. First of all,
Oh, we're excited to be
you know,
here.
because beyond that, we've met several times, or we've talked, and I feel like I've seen you guys grow a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. Grow, cut your hair, grow it out, cut your hair again, things like that. You guys are our first verified Twitter guests. Y'all got the check mark.
Yay.
Clap it up for the check mark.
Yeah, they
Social
give us a
media
good
runs
check.
my life. I'm excited about the check mark.
Oh man, that was an exciting moment.
Like, when
we
do
were
you?
really
What
excited.
happens? Like, do they email you?
They
Like,
send you a little direct message and be like, "Hey, this is verified accounts. It's good. You trying to get verified? Click this."
really?
And then you click it, and the magical world opens up to you, a portal. No,
Yeah, they tell you how to tweet and stuff.
I know. We get so many updates from Twitter now, though. They'll be like,
Yeah.
"Let's score your Twitter stats this week," and just things like that. How can you upgrade and get more followers and things? I'm like,
They
what?
trying to sell you stuff. So they gave you the check,
Oh,
the
yeah.
check mark, and now they're trying to sell you stuff on the back
Strategy.
end.
You know what I'm saying?
This is crazy, y'all. So we're gonna get in. I want to get into you guys, because when I see you guys on the fly, I don't get to get into the grease of it.
Yeah.
You know, where all the little the food bits are at the bottom. You know, like that little grease of it.
Yeah.
All the gristles and stuff. Shout out to everybody. Trey Songz at your birthday. What? I don't know. What's happening in there in the chat room? I don't understand. Come back to us, family. Cat, Stas. Which way am I going here? Did I get it right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I was worried, and then I messed it up, and I let you know that I was nervous. How did y'all meet? How did y'all get together? What's the journey, basically? Seattle to the world.
I mean, we've just been good friends. We met in school and college. like sophomore year, and we just been cool. Like we ran in kind of some of the same circles, and we're just always at parties and just like events and stuff, kind of just showing out in general before we're even performing. We just act a fool. And then we just started singing and harmonizing together, just on the normal Negro tip.
Because that's what we do.
Just
So we
singing
do.
and dancing.
You know what, though? Not going to lie. Singing and dancing right up there with chicken is delicious and fun to do. I can't help it.
It's in our blood.
For real, though. So when we were doing all that, we were just like, let's get into some stuff. And I was in a band, and Stas got into it, and then we dipped out of the band and just started doing our own thing. And it really started popping off once Stas got back from a study abroad trip in Cape Town.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So she was like writing and doing her own thing out there for like 3 months. And in Seattle, I was doing my own thing, like recording songs, just, for whatever. And then we came back and we were just like, let's get something popping.
So it's 2013 now. How long ago was this when you first said, let's do TheEsatisfaction?
It's 2008.
Yeah,
right?
2008.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had to do it on my fingers. My bad,
Yeah.
y'all.
5.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
5
Yeah.
good ones, too.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
To that.
Yeah.
And on the flip side, well, not even on the flip side, on the similar side, you guys are a couple? Yes? No? We're not doing that anymore? We're not doing that anymore?
We're
Okay,
friends.
cool.
Yeah.
Cool. You used to answer questions like that? You used to? You had used to? Nah. It's all good.
Yeah.
Would the music work if you weren't as cool with each other? Like, some people, they can just work together on music.
Yeah.
But some people have to be friends. Like, would it still work? Do you guys feel like your tastes are...
I think our bond is like really deep. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like it goes beyond like friendship and all of that. Like it's just really just something very unique, and we just work well together. So
Yeah, and I mean, it hasn't even just been music, like just
Yeah.
everything. Anything, if you put us two together on a task, it's getting done, and then getting done with some flair, man.
yeah, we used to work together at Starbucks
And
in
at Costco, and we were acting
Get
a
out
hot
here.
mess.
before we
Just-
did music.
We were
Yeah.
acting crazy at those places too, always singing and
We're
just,
productive, man.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
They wouldn't team us up after a while because we were
Really?
too productive. Like the lines would go by fast. Everybody was like grateful for their drinks, and then they're like, "You guys need to work separate shifts."
Like when the bus comes too early, like that driver is too good, and then
Yeah.
like people get left behind still. Somehow people were getting their coffee, but they weren't. That's what I'm feeling like happened at y'all job.
Might have been a little too much sass and happiness from these black
Too
girls.
much. We put on that Marvin Gaye.
Exactly. Oh yeah, we're changing the soundtracks up in there. We're like, oh, Stevie and India Arie all day. Okay.
Y'all funny. I don't even know. I don't even know right now. Yo, let me ask you about signing with Sub Pop.
Oh yeah.
How? Because we are experimenting with different artists that are our friends, artist friends that are quote unquote making it and whatnot. Like that's the goal, right?
Yeah.
Like to get signed and they send you all over the world and it's a beautiful thing. What has that been like for you guys?
Yeah, we weren't even, when we first started, we were just like, we're just going to make music. We're not really trying to get signed or anything like that. But Sub Pop, they're from Seattle, and it's just like a staple. And we grew up listening to the bands that were on there. And when they reached out to us, we were just very grateful. And like, they're really cool people. And it's like their first stab at hip hop, too. So it was like,
really?
Yeah. And I
Yo.
thought that was cool. We're kind of like pioneers and shit.
Yeah,
So.
between us and Shabazz, I mean, like we're like their two soul.
Okay, so Shabazz
hip-hop
Palace is
oriented
on there
group.
too.
Right, yeah.
How did you guys link up with Shabazz?
Oh man,
Black Seattle,
love
small.
homies.
Black Seattle's really small. So, like families knew each other, and like friends. We just hooked up in like 2010, I think it was, at like an art gallery, and we were digging their music, they were digging us, and just worked
Oh
together.
yeah.
Cause y'all be on like a lot of the same bills and stuff. You
Oh,
guys, cause they have I feel like y'all have a unique following and they have a unique following. But since you guys are fam in that way,
Yeah.
it gets bigger and you can share it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Oh, it's so fun. We're actually getting ready. Like, we just finished up a European tour with them in November, and we're going to get ready to do a U.S. tour with them in the spring.
And where did you guys go in Europe?
Oh,
France,
all over. It's
Sweden,
crazy.
Germany, We went to
Iceland.
London.
What was the wildest thing that happened out there? Like,
Oh, there was so
Ooh,
many things.
Iceland.
because I know, when it's people that don't look like us, they go in. For people,
Yeah, no, they were going in
people that
Iceland.
look like us.
All the way in.
But the crazy thing is, like, there's this radio station in Seattle called KXP that we did like this little live performance for, and Bjork was just sitting in the audience.
What?
we
Yeah,
were in
just
Iceland.
chilling. Like, she was like, because it's like this big Iceland music festival, like Iceland Airwaves Music
And those
Festival.
are people.
Yeah, and so she was just sitting there and just watching, and I guess she came to the little radio thing, and then she came to the show too. But she didn't say nothing to
She
us.
just
No.
Yeah.
she stalked you a little.
Yeah, she
She
sent her
wore that
dude
duck
back.
dress that she wore at the award show, and then she just sat in the front.
She's
She's
so chill.
she's cool though. I saw her. I was
Yeah.
like, oh,
We're
shit,
like,
it's
you
Bjork.
guys, it's Bjork. Like, someone said, oh, Bjork's here. And we're like, whatever. You guys
Yeah.
are just playing with us. And they're like, no, she's sitting right there.
So and then what? So y'all didn't say anything to her.
I mean, because we were getting ready. We were
Yeah,
setting
we
up
were-
and
we were
getting
doing
ready. And then
everything.
she dipped by the time it was done.
That's crazy.
Same thing at the show. She just dipped. And I was like, Bjork.
What?
Come back.
Voice trails off.
Exactly.
I'm like in a place right now. I'm a little starstruck.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was wild.
He had a question.
Yeah.
What's up?
No, word, you fronting on me? Okay. Well, I just. Yeah, I'm just in a place right now. I wanted to give a shout out to the chat. Dr. Post-a-Lot, who's on the West Coast.
What's up?
He's very excited about you guys being here today.
Hey,
So
holla.
Hey.
Seattle in the building.
DPA.
he is crazy on it, yo.
Say that.
You know what's gonna happen right now? We're gonna go into some jams,
Hey.
and then we're gonna come back and talk about some other stuff. Ooh, where did that come from? Organized confusion. What we playing next? Conscious, our music director of the day. Oh, that's all right. They can hear you. Just, there you go. I was gonna say, be that guy that you hear in the back. I just need you to be that guy today.
Someone keeps forgetting that we're not on TV.
I know. You know what it is? Because I'm manifesting the goals that I want in my life.
Say
do
that.
Television
Speak
before.
it into life.
Exactly. So I'm acting like it. And it's radio, y'all. It's radio. You're listening to TK in the AM. I'm your girl, TastyKeish. We are here with THEEsatisfaction. Conscious in the building. Intern in the back. We doing this. This song is, off the All Natural, John. Enchantress on TK in the AM. Oh, welcome to Caribbean Flatbush, by the way.
Thank you.
I want to ask y'all how y'all liking that when we come back.
All right.